what's strange is that concert is listed on the tickets at the same time as the game. I would assume, and the way I've seen it before, is that after the game is when those the concerts are held.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd think it would say that on the ticket, But we can look beforehand for more details. Hey there, thank you.
You're all set to the right. Have a good day.
Great.
Have a blessed day.
I've got to go to the shuttle to get him on the shuttle.
All right, so you're going to go to your left and the shuttle picks up at the stop sign.
Okay. Can I drive over there?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, buddy. Let's see how close we can get to the... Hey there, we want to get as close as we can to the shuttle for him.
Shuttle's down here, so just parking any of those spaces back there.
Great. Thanks, Andre. Appreciate it. All right, we're getting close. See the shuttle.
Have you been to any soccer matches?
I have my son's soccer team. Oh, I'm gonna walk around and get you here. Bear with me just 1 second.
What does that mean?
That beep is telling me that I left my keys in the car. All right, how are we doing?
Great.
Which arm do you want to hold on?
The right arm?
Right arm. All right. Let's walk this way. Okay, let's see. Let's keep walking past this car here. All right, we've got a clear path, I think, to the line.
Don't ever send a text.
So you haven't went to any Atlanta United games, have you?
So I've been with Hewitt, my son's team. they also are not doing very well this season. So
Yeah. Well, but you don't want to do that because you lose all for business. So, I mean, it's not like people are doing this.
So Atlanta lost their when they used to be good back in 2018.
they did. You know, and a lot of these professional teams, they have a a lot of these professional teams. The first year they start a new team, they get a preferential treatment associated with who they can recruit, and they get the top recruits. And that allows them to be a really good team because they want to build a base, right?
Yeah.
They want to build a base, a fan base for that team.
Also, as a listening guy, I taught him.
Well, actually, so
I'd love to get to have that experience one day with be what Atlanta United game is like.
I know we talked about taking this some point. Sorry that we haven't done that yet. That's a very fun, very loud experience, but it's a lot of fun.
And we get split up this week on the other end for everybody.
Or I'd like to go to a FIFA World Cup game.
Yeah, that would be fun. We've been looking at some of that, and the tickets are probably gonna be thousands of dollars. But we'll see if there's a precursor or another game. Do you like listening to soccer?
On TV, but I don't like it on radio because it's not in stereo.
Yeah.
Why they charge so much for that?
Well, I think it's supply and demand. You know, a lot of people really want to go, and it's a unique opportunity for so many folks.
Warriors waiting for an autograph. Oh, we don't have time. I never got the autograph. So I told that story to him. They'll get red. Yeah, I was going to figure out if you guys
Chester, can you stay right here? I'm going to go ask them a quick question, okay?
I don't want to fall.
Okay.
Think you get one out with my father?
Can I walk over with you?
I'm black and white, so you saw
Or we'll lose our
I'm
place.
afraid we'll lose our place.
Even now, even going now.
Did you
Trying to
already say
figure out if they will make preferential treatment for you and getting on the shuttle, because it looks like
take it
2 or
now.
3 shuttles from now
You
when we
always
get
wind up
on,
on your bicycle.
because there are a lot of able-bodied people ahead of us.
You got two over there.
I love watching hockey in person. You
That's
really
for
get
Dick
the
actually
full
paid.
effect of the game of hockey.
Dick actually paid.
In person.
So it might be about an hour or so.
We're supposed to go to get another team here. We're supposed to build a ring around here. Oh, really? I heard they put it build around the baseball stadium.
I learned this morning, so I had that morning meeting. It was chamber breakfast, and it was the president of the Johnson County speaking. They're going to build a new hospital right around the corner.
Ask these folks if they'll let's see. Do y'all mind holding our place in line if we go ask a question? Okay.
Thanks. Appreciate y'all.
All right, you're doing great, buddy. Hey there. We just want to make sure we're in the right place for the handicap line.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, we'll just stay in line then in the back.
I just need two I just need the last name for the ticket holder.
Certainly. Wimberly, Wimberly.
Thank you.
Get back in line?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. All right.
All these people ahead of us are handicapped.
You know, that's part of what I was trying to figure out. Many of them look able-bodied. Some of them are older and they have an ailment or something. But sometimes when you get your name on the list. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
Sometimes when you get your name on the list, when they'll call you out and bring you up. So I went
I
ahead
was
and
working
just
in the
tried
office.
that.
We didn't smoke in the office. You know, they had an ashtray that was big. I was the only one that didn't smoke. There must have been $100.
Really? Yeah.
Because they light the cigarette and leave an ashtray on the phone doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
And before you know it's out. Yeah.
I guess people supposed to be out here about probably early this morning, about 6 or 7, right?
I smoked a cigar, an occasional cigar when I played
Well,
golf.
you know, it just depends. When we got here
20 years
before,
ago,
and it was my work challenge, so I apologize for the hour we had to get here. When we got here before, the shuttles were already lined up and waiting. And then they were loading up each shuttle, and then people left. Whereas this time, the shuttles are already, they're not here because they're in progress of dropping people off, and they're stuck in the whole bit of traffic.
Well, it's one of them. He was the club champion
He was?
last year.
So I asked the caddy. He's caddy for
anything.
Of course he's going to. I mean, $30 million a year. Play any way you want to play. Probably play 4 times a week.
Right.
You become good.
So the guy that how he got in line to Rascal Drive, he's over there, and his son goes to the extension.
Okay.
And so
That's a hype.
Yeah.
So I didn't tell him, I didn't know he was putting it on or whatnot. And he was gone that Monday. And so the guy that he brought on board was freshman. That's when he called out Sunday afternoon. Yeah. So this his career, that was heading on that it's a 2-year partnership.
And the game starts at what time?
12:15.
So we'll miss some of it.
Yeah, unfortunately. You know, I don't know what else to do, but we've done all we could. And that we told them who we were and we put them on the list. So if they come down and get us, that's great. If not, we'll just wait for the next shuttle, okay?
Okay.
That was a hype for us.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's no easy way to get there.
It's Phil's Ferry all the way up.
Yeah.
No traffic, but I mean,
Yeah.
So we missed the starting lineups and everything.
Yeah. Now, we can get,
You're all the way.
do you have the radio broadcast you can listen to?
what is beautiful day?
Yeah, it's it'll be a little behind.
Yeah, if you want to start that in a moment, you can listen when they have that radio broadcast.
So I better talk to you because I don't get a chance to talk to you.
Yeah. Always good to talk. I'm working on an email. We had somebody who left the company who was doing something pretty technical. And he said that other people who were non-technical could do that same work. And so he represented that
Playing Tuesday, playing somebody
somebody else could take it over. And then when he left, the person that was trying to take that stuff over has discovered that they need more help than they thought.
We live in Tellyfields East. He lives in Tellyfields West. So he's on the green of 3.
Okay. No,
So we're trying to
it's backyard.
figure out
Hey,
what
so when I was texting you on Monday,
what to do next.
lady from
I want somebody on the team is saying they want to change our products so that a number of people could do this work. I'm telling them I don't think that's a good use of time because it's only one customer that needs this.
Yeah. Yeah. She was there from like 91 to 99.
But you said she knew Dale?
Yes. She worked for Dale. She was there. Yeah.
How they choose which game's going to be night and which game's going to be daytime?
That's a great question. When they first put together the season, they do a couple things. They begin to slot out the distance that teams need to travel when they decide who's playing whom and whether or not it's home and away. And then they look at, let's say, the Diamondbacks who we're playing, how difficult it would be for the Diamondbacks to fly back home to Arizona and play tomorrow if they have a night game. So if they have a day game, then maybe it's easier for them to wrap up this.
Hey, back to our group, raise your hand. Okay.
No, not Steve. No.
We missed it. Thanks.
Stand right here.
No, stand back that way.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thanks.
I'm going to turn you around here a little bit so we can face the shuttle.
So at the shuttle?
These kind people brought us what I hope is the front row.
Right.
So we're just standing right here.
I need y'all to step back towards the rail. Everyone step back towards the rail.
I got you.
Step back forward. Step back forward.
Okay. Everybody in our group, back up. Everybody else.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for your help. I appreciate you.
Will let me ride beside the driver?
No, there's no. Well, I can get you in the front seat here, but I'm gonna have you hold the railing to your right. Hold it. Reach out right there. Yep. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 stairs, and then I'm gonna put you in first, Chester. You can go one more stair. There you go. It's real close. Can you get in there and turn around? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, buddy. How you feeling?
I'm really great, really blessed. So it's, wow, first time riding the shuttle like that.
That's right.
Wow. When they get these? This year?
We rode in them last year, but it's a little different shuttle. I think they have sort of buses, and then they have shuttles like this. So this is a shuttle. It's a smaller. It probably has about 30 people you can get in here.
So long. Yeah. 4 more can get on.
But this one's specially designed with the handicap for a wheelchair. There was a guy who looked like he had some leg issues, and he needed a wheelchair ramp to come down. So this one, because the wheelchair has a little less room than some of the others. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Let me just send, I'm going to send this message really quickly.
I've ridden in the shuttles before, but one of the golf carts, but never had ridden in this.
Yes.
Last year you didn't get to come to the game with me and Philip.
That's right. Well, it was disappointed by my schedule last year. That was a hard thing to do, but I'm glad we can do this today. And that y'all are going to go next month.
Yeah. Who's the driver?
I'm not sure. Man, he's been pretty busy loading everybody up. But maybe at the light we can get his name.
So we missed the organ player this time.
Yes. Well, he's going to make sure we get there as soon as we can. And it may be a little delayed due to some rain anyway. It was delayed an hour and 5 minutes last night. Okay, so I think I figured it out. The work stuff. Sorry for the delay. Um, we have a program called Slack, which is like a messaging program for work, and you can correspond with people in a safe environment, meaning an IT security environment, so that they can send messages and we can work through problems without too much concern about giving the company knowledge exchange in a less safe environment like texting. It's better than email because it's real time and you can correspond, and people can respond to your text. So I may have a project for you to help me with one small thing at work,
Okay.
and we could find a way to pay you for it.
Okay, great.
Um, so what we do is we set up the ability for people to go online and to put in an incident. Um, and we're working with a public entity, meaning a city, or a county rather. And I think the way it works is that someone who's a citizen could notice that a fire hydrant is leaking, for example, or a traffic light is out, and they can go on the website that we support and put in the details associated with that incident. So we have a sandbox environment for testing, but they are concerned with accessibility. And so they'd like someone who's visually impaired to go in and try this process to see if they can make it work.
Okay.
So I've been given access to the environment, and we can talk about. Have you ever been on the Zoom before?
Yeah.
Okay. So you would join by a Zoom, and then I'd have you share your screen. So I can watch what you're doing, and we'll record it, and then you can see if you can follow the instructions and if the accessibility aspects of our application in Chrome would allow you to enter in a new incident. How does that sound?
Great.
And I think at this point it's just a one-time thing, but I could probably, pay you in a gift card, for example, that you and Philip could use for dinner or something like that.
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
Sounds great.
Okay. Well, I will. I need to look at my schedule associated with the whole thing. I need to submit a report to this county, and so I was going to include that within the report. So maybe we'll schedule some time next week during my work day to try to do this. Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay. I'll let you know more about it as I learn a little bit more. And I could even, yeah, I'll see about setting things up, like setting up an ID and password for you and some other things. So
All right.
you'll have to have an ID and password. Oh, you know what? It's what's called a public URL. So I don't think you need that. I think you just click on the link. This is a new um, area here that we're driving into. I think there's a new road that goes alongside Truist Building, where they closed it for a little bit because they're doing construction. But we're driving up where we drove before, which is the side of the stadium where we can walk in. You feeling okay, Chad?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Really great.
All right.
Our first one in like 5 years.
It's your first one.
Like 5 years.
Yeah. Hey, we have tickets. You want to go to the game? I said, no, yeah, yeah. Sure. It's, memo is always check your parking tickets. Sometimes it's better to pay.
We were confused when I got her dad. Needed the shuttle also. We were supposed to get parking tickets over there, and we got there. Going towards the stadium.
Yeah. So I just saw this circle, whatever, whatever. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, this is where I normally come. It's literally right above the shop. It's driving and I'm
There's also a lot of worked out for us. That was definitely
yes.
our first time to the state game. It's not fair because it's really that. You should be professional.
Being good and patient. Sorry. Were you resting?
Yeah, just relaxing,
Sorry.
enjoying it.
Okay, okay.
I'm just enjoying it.
They're going to be 60 calling Truist.
Some of the cars ahead of us. There's a Delta lot up here. It's the closest lot to the stadium. I think a lot of the cars ahead of us that we're waiting in traffic for are trying to get into that lot. then we go 3 days before it's full fly. We have a layover in Paris.
Oh, wow.
Well, we thought about maybe paying the time flight and staying a couple of days.
Why not?
Yeah, since we're there.
Um,
We already know this. Yep.
Where they used to have all the shop, where they all make parts, food up, stuff.
For the government.
Now it's where they used to sell all the wares.
Oh, okay.
Can you Shazam this song?
Sir,
Can you Shazam this song?
you saying the artist of the song?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know the artist? And then we jazz.
Yeah, I think it's Norman Brown.
Oh, yeah, that's impressive. Do you listen to Norman Brown a lot?
Yeah, I like his music.
Okay. Very soothing, right?
Huh?
It's very soothing, right?
Yeah. Can you Shazam the song?
Okay, so they're driver's trying to get us in a spot where we can exit without too much issue. And I'll try to stand you up and we'll wait a second while these other people pass. Okay, Chester, you ready?
Yeah.
One step, buddy. One small step. And then we're going to walk 2 steps. 1, good. And then 1 more
Thanks.
step. Thank you, sir.
Have a nice day.
And then reach out with your left arm. I want you to grab that rail in there. Oh, sir, a little closer. There you go. Oh, there you go. Almost got it. I'm going to guide you. You got it? Go down
Yep.
3 steps. 1,
Thanks for driving us.
and then 2. Third step
You
when you're
too.
on the ground. And then 1 step up. 1 small step up. All right, buddy.
Yeah.
We're walking in. WIMBERLY. And there are 2 of us. Should we just look for you, Robin, on the way out?
yes, just remember third base gate and we'll line up along this fence.
Great.
She was on the shuttle too. In the gray shirt.
Hey, buddy, I'm going to find a good place for us. Now, in a second, you may recall that I'm going to have you walk. Well, let's see. They may have to have you walk a couple steps by yourself because they have a security metal detector.
Yeah.
Chester, when you talk about yourself, do you say you're visually impaired or blind? What do you prefer?
I said I'm totally blind.
Okay. Sometimes I like to be able to explain that to them about why you need my help walking through, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, how you?
Good. How you doing?
Doing really great, really blessed.
All right, can I hug you?
Sure, yeah, love it.
You have a great time, dear. Enjoy your game, okay?
Thanks, you have a blessed
God
day.
bless you. I do.
Need a lot more people like you.
Everybody should be like that, but you know, you have a great time, honey.
You too, thanks. Appreciate you.
Right. So he's totally blind. Can he go by himself or?
No, I got you.
Okay, he's gonna help you out, all right?
Okay.
All right. Come on through, man. All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thanks.
All
How
right,
you
man.
doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Doing really great, really blessed.
Hold on, sir. All right.
We'll bring him over here. Thank you, sir.
Glad
Thanks.
you're here.
Thanks, glad to be here.
All right, buddy. So where we've entered, we've got some steps, or we could go to the escalator.
Escalator.
Okay. Let me hold on one second. Oh, I see the elevator right over here. All right, we're walking through a narrow door. Walking through a narrow door. Just follow me. And we're trying to get on an elevator. Stay there. Doing well. Do you want a wheelchair today, Chester? He's deciding. Sorry, one second. You prefer a wheelchair, buddy?
I can walk.
He's going to try to walk. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
146. Okay. To the left. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Yeah, when with Philip, I used a wheelchair, but when with you,
Okay, I got you now. I hear you. Okay, we're going to try to go over here. Oh, up. Sorry, we're going down. We're standing right over here.
Are y'all going up?
We're going up. Thank you so much. You're so
Why
kind.
don't you come
I'm
on
sorry, we're going down. My apologies. Thank you so much. All right, let's see if we can get one.
Yeah, Terrace level. It'll be the next stop up. It'll be the first stop.
So we're looking for an elevator going down. We're trying to
On the
get.
end going down, Delta Sky Club, field level, lower level, all the way on the end. All the way on the end, going down, Delta Sky Club, field
Can
level,
anyone
lower.
excuse us? Someone's visual impairment needs to be using the elevator. Thank you. Sorry, Bridget.
That's all right.
Ask for a little help sometimes. All
Can't
right.
do like that up here.
Go down one, right?
Yeah, you will get off the way I get off.
Okay, thank you, man. Appreciate you.
thanks.
No problem.
Hope you have a blessed day.
Excuse us?
All right, Bridget's going to help us out here. Excuse us, y'all. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, buddy, we're inside. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
You okay with this pace, or you want me to slow down?
I'm okay.
Okay. We're just walking right over here. I'm going to find you a spot, and then I'm going to go get you some food, okay? Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me,
Where's the food at?
well, where we're walking by right now, they have hot dogs, peanuts, nachos, popcorn, pretzels, and soda. You know, one time before you got Chick-fil-A, I could get you that. They have barbecue. They have chicken. to walk here. We're walking by 140, and we're going to 146. So we just walked by a place called Coops that has French fries, wings.
A place called what?
Coops. Coops.
Spell it.
COOP''S.
C.
COOP''S.
Okay.
Coops. Normally short for like the name Cooper. And they have chicken wings and chicken breast. And then now we're about to walk close to Chick-fil-A. So I think these were the seats that we were in before. And the good news is it looks like they'll be covered.
Great.
I hope, I think. Do you want to slow down some?
I'm okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying to figure out how to get through this crowd. A lot of people hanging
Jesus.
around. They're visiting with each other. All right. So this is a bit of a new area. It's slightly, it's different from the area we were in before. And we're going to get a gentleman to help us here. Hey there, how are you?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Good, I'm with Chester.
Okay.
Chester's totally blind and needs a little help here.
Okay.
Officially, our seats are 15 and 16.
Okay, so 15 and 16 is right on the other side of this rail here.
Okay.
I'll take.
Oh, he's going to walk us around. Good. We got a spot with nobody else in the front. So
Yeah.
that's exciting. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Appreciate all your help. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Hope you have a blessed day. You're welcome. Thank you.
He needs a little space for getting in and out.
We'll widen it out.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. That would be very helpful.
Let's spread it out a little bit.
So we'll be in the sun.
I'm going to try to.
Want to stay in the sun, or would you like to?
It would be great because his blindness. It's great if he can stay out of the sun. If
Okay.
it's possible.
Yeah. Okay.
They're
Hey,
going to try
Steve.
to set up a couple of
How you
seats
doing?
here.
Good. How are you, buddy?
Doing great. Really great. Really blessed.
Yeah. Yeah. You're hanging in there.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Hey, Steve. He wants to stay out of the sun because of the. So he said it would be okay over here.
I think we
So
got
we'll
7 and 8.
We'll do a 7 and 8 right
Okay,
here.
great. That'd be great, guys.
Thanks.
Shade a little bit. Yeah.
Perfect. That'd be fantastic.
Thanks. Appreciate
Thanks for
you.
moving
You're
back
welcome,
over
buddy.
here. Thanks
What's your
so
name?
much for your help.
Chester Thrash.
Chester Thrash. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Jordan.
Jordan.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I'd like you to check out my YouTube channel.
I will. I'll check it out.
Chester Thrash.
I'll check it out. I watch
Okay.
a lot of YouTube.
Thanks,
Okay.
Jordan. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you're
Thanks.
welcome, buddy.
Hope I'll see you soon.
Gotten up a little bit, but this gentleman has helped us by getting us a proper chair. Steve, thank you for all your help. So, Chester,
How you doing?
put your hand out a little bit onto the back of the chair.
All right.
That's okay. All right.
I would have been okay with
Yeah. Thank you. I'm going to have you sit in this first chair because you
All
got
right.
a little more room. If the sun ends up bothering you, let me know. But right now we're in the shade, okay?
All right. Anybody on the other side of you?
No, they've cleared it out. So either side of us has nobody's here yet. Some people may come. Okay.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Really great. Really blessed.
Tell me what you want. You want food?
Yes, please.
We're close to the Chick-fil-A. We're also close to a place that has hot dogs, peanuts, nachos, popcorn, and pretzels.
All right.
Chick-fil-A.
Probably 3 large orders of fries.
Three
How about
large orders of fries.
the Chick-fil-A fries, waffle fries?
Yeah.
And you get salt on them if you can get it.
Yep. I'll ask for salt.
And also popcorn.
Okay. You want to start with the French fries,
Yeah,
and
please.
then we'll get you some other stuff.
Yes,
after you
please.
digest that.
Yes, please.
You want any? You want a bottle of water?
Yeah, do they have water with ice? Can you get water with ice?
I will try to
A big cup?
Yeah, I'll ask about water with ice. Drove in a run, it looks like, and we got a hit and a double. Okay, so 3 orders of French fries with salt and an ice water if you have it.
Yes.
Okay.
A big cup if they have it.
I'll be right back. You call me if you need anything, okay?
All right, thanks.
I'm going to go get you what you need. All right.
Thanks. Thanks.
All right, fans, get out your phones and play along. It's time to send it back to Otis. Shuffle.
Hi, Braves Country. Project Crystal from Florida. She's skipping one today to be here with us. You can help her out with that ballpark icon, ballpark app, and the Happy icon. And you can play along with the Happy Shuffle. You can play for $100 program and really cool. You can actually tap on our clubhouse store. You can find that card. So where should we start? At 1, 2, or 3? Alright, so Captain Richard right in the middle, we're going to drop it underneath there. Braves Country, follow along. Crystal, don't lose that cap. You're going to need to know where it's at. Here we go. Looks like she's feeling confident. Go fast. Braves Country, please land. Go ahead and vote on the out. Shout out what you think it is. What's up, Crystal? Let's take a win here. We look behind us. Not seeing a lot of help behind us here. He's saying 3. Who's over there? I don't know. I'm confused. Where do you think it is, Crystal? Alright, she says pack number 2. Let's see what Braves Country thought. Cap 1. I didn't see a lot of that. Okay. So, we're going to go with your cap first. Cap number 2. Alright, let's find out where that movie are later. Yeah, alright. That's where we get a little constellation prize for you. Thanks for playing along with us. Here you go, Brave. Here you go. You have the cap shuffle.
Stand up and shout.
Circulator number 5, Thomas. Future Save
Yeah.
So they, they salted it some extra, but they didn't have extra salt. So
Okay.
you want me to just hand you the bag, or may I hand you one of the French fry containers?
Hand me the bag.
Okay, I got the bag in your. I got your cup of ice, but I need to go get a bottle of water for you to pour in the cup. Okay, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Thanks.
Want a straw for your cup of ice?
No. But thanks.
Cup of ice, all right?
Yes, please. Thanks.
Buddy.
23, Michael Paris the second.
Making some real progress here. I'm about to hand you the bottle of water. I'm going to hand you your ice water. The rest of the bottle, I'm going to put another area here. But look, there's a cup holder. You feel that cup holder right next to
Yep.
you?
Thank you, brother.
Put this bottle of water. You're welcome. I'm going to put the rest over here right in front of us. So when you need more, let me know. How you think we're doing? Do we know?
Really great. Really blessed. Thanks.
Well, it's a nice day in the ballpark. It's kind of cloudy, so it's not too hot. So it's 1-0 on that double earlier.
Braves.
Great.
Great.
I'll be right back, okay? I'm going to go get a straw for myself. You need anything right now?
They didn't have no Super Deal Cup today.
Super duper cup?
A Super Deal Cup.
Oh, they did not in Chick-fil-A, but we'll keep an eye out for one, okay?
Okay. Thanks, brother. Yeah, please. Probably need some more. Yeah, probably need some more. Hey, please. Yeah, a big stack. Get it, please. Thanks.
Some more in a minute. How's that sound?
That sounds great. Thanks. Are you in the sun or are you out of the sun? I want to get out of the sun more.
So you want to get out of the sun more?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Can you hold 30 seconds for me?
Yeah.
First, grab your food and your napkins. We'll have you stand up. We're just going to move to that seat to your right, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Thanks.
It's put your hand out. Make sure you got it. Yep.
Yep.
How you feeling?
Great.
Good.
Thanks. Much better.
We were safe at first, so that's exciting. Here are your napkins.
Great. Thanks. What happened?
We got ahead. February the 1st and 2nd. The Rebel run home. 2-0, I believe.
Right.
Nothing, buddy. Alright, that was a foul ball. You can hear the sound though, right? It was hit hard.
What inning is this?
This is the bottom of the third inning. Third inning. Hits the ball. Outfielder was going to catch the ball. Bounced off the back of the park. So Marcelo Zuna had a double, and he drove in 2 runs. So I think that makes it 5-0.
Oh
Better than last night.
yeah.
That'll drive Marcel in for a run. So it's getting 6-0.
Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Which way is the field?
Field is right in front of us.
Oh,
You
great.
want some more napkins?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm going to get you some more napkins. I'll leave right now.
Thanks.
You need anything else while I'm getting up?
Refill my water. Oh, my water.
Here, let's
Top
look
my
at your
water off,
water. Yeah, I'll
please.
top your water.
Thanks.
Sure. Hold it right there for me. Or just leave it right where it is. And I'll tell you when it's full. All right. It's almost full, but not so full it shouldn't spill. Okay.
Thanks.
More napkins. All right, I got you some more napkins. Can you put it in your hand?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It must not be too far from everything then.
So we are in the outfield. We are on the third base side of the outfield. So I'm looking right at Nick Allen, who's the batter here. And the closest player to us would be the left fielder. Obviously, Arizona's in the field, and we're up to bat. Well, the good inning, that inning's over.
Fans, take a look at Race Vision for another edition of Hot Takes. Just dance, save, those days, it's going to be close going on. Action. I was actually the one that heard all of this was and the word non is kind of like all of it. Elevator music. Sometimes rap music, rap music is better than Spotify. Yes. Rap music is better than Spotify. Yeah, that's anybody who tells you otherwise is wrong. I have Spotify right now, but I think that algorithm and they're simply wrong, and that's fine because they don't think. I got that music just because I had it since high school. But I was on Spotify. That's how I got better. This is like women that get clarity.
Chester, if you want to talk, let me know. I'm just doing a little work while watching the game, okay?
Okay.
I know you're enjoying your food. All right. 2 down, 1 to go, right?
Yeah, I got all 350. Uh-huh.
One left.
Yeah, I wish we could do this more often.
I know. Well, it's such a nice day. You know, what I've learned is that over the years, that June games are often quite cool. When you get into July and August, and sometimes September, it is almost so hot that it's no fun. You know?
Yeah. Sometimes I've wondered if they get hot out there or not.
Oh, yeah. No, they do.
If they might ever say, I ain't coming tomorrow. It's going to be hotter. And I don't want to burn up.
Well, and that was interesting last night. It was a cold rain that lasted a long time. We didn't think we'd get even. I thought they may cancel the game. It was a strange weather pattern, as opposed to the storm moving southwest to northeast. Southwest to northeast. The storm was moving from southeast to northwest. Uh-oh. They're driving one in. They drove one in on the head. On the third.
So the shutout's gone.
They just drove 2 more runs in.
Oh, man.
Now the score is 3-6. No outs.
The Diamondbacks in first place, aren't they?
That's a good question. Uh, Maybe because of the pitching, at least last night, what we saw. Um, check that in a second. Well, this is as good as the last inning was for us. This inning's been disappointing from a pitching point of view because we've got a runner on second, no outs, 3 runs driven out. So, when the runner's on second, you don't have a great chance of a double play. So it's kind of a disappointing circumstance right now. So we're hoping for a strikeout, pop fly maybe, and another strikeout. So the count is 0-2 right now. So we're hoping he throws a strike. Okay, that was a strikeout. That sound you hear is the fireworks that go off when a strikeout occurs.
Great.
Another pitcher and put in another pitcher.
Who was the pitcher?
One second, I'm going to look. Because, I think it was Holmes, but I really hope not because we've had some good starts this year. Yeah, it was Grant Holmes who was pitching, who was once in the bullpen, and we made him a starting pitcher, and he's had some really good starts this year, but that was not one of them. That had to have been one of his worst. One, One out. All right, that's 2 outs. We got 2 outs. Still 3-6. They just advanced to play in the third.
What happened?
Well, I think that the batter started to swing and Cal took the ball and the catcher caught it and touched the batter with the ball and got him out. Couldn't quite tell.
All right, Braves country, I'm going to Drake Bolton with that laser. He's had a lot of those this season. Absolutely incredible. Now it's down to the Home Depot tool race. Let's go down to the dugout and meet our racers. He runs so fast, he leaves splat carpets like big rocks. He hits the track so hard, the dirt miles will have come hammer. He's always up to all the confidence and he takes a flying elbow. Fill the bucket. He spins it so much this season, he might really try out NASCAR to make the trip. On the start line, on your mark, get set, go! Don't touch it up before we start the race. Here we go, we rush to the lead. Everybody else on his heels. As we go around the turn with one, beat us. Hot dog some fans. Chasing out the race, we pull it over. That gets Phil the lead too big. Trying for his first win. Maybe pull it off. Look, Phil, look for the chick now. All the way through. It seems like it. Here he goes. No, turn on the finish line. Coming back to the race. Taking me to it out. Pick him up from the slam. Beat us with the jump. And taking the shepherd. Twists and turns in that race. That's how it usually goes. Take a look at the replay. Still could have taken away, but he wouldn't because they got too good. Hank get in on the action, and that was a big rush on his own. A little leap over, and a win. No, he goes to the race.
We've got these enormous balls behind us that are like these balls that have a number on them, and they put them on top of the fans and they roll them with their hands down the stands. I think somebody guesses which number 1, 2, or 3 will be fastest, and then it rolls down there. Oh, yeah. Michael Harris had a good hit that bounced off the glove of the second baseman and went into the outfield.
Yeah, I sure would like to see a game like what happened back a few years ago when the Braves beat the Mets 15-1.
I know. That's right. It's been too long since they were beaten.
Last time we went to a game together was when the Reds played 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was the red. Got a 310 ERA average. He's getting a 310 average.
I like to go to a WWE thing one day too.
Yeah, I know. I looked into that one time. And I couldn't find good seats that weren't too expensive.
Whenever I hear that song, I have thinking of the Dodgers.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a popular song with a lot of teams that on it.
I wish we could have had a covered stadium.
Yeah, tell me why you like. Oh, because of the sun.
Because when it rains, you know, it rained out.
Oh, that's right.
I guess they made
That's
every stadium like that. Then there'll never be a doubleheader again.
right. Can you hand me your napkins? You done with those napkins, buddy?
I'm still going to use them.
You want to use them? Okay, because one of them just left in the wind, but I'll go.
Thanks.
All right, well, I want you to let that food digest. Are you doing okay right now?
Yeah.
Okay. You want popcorn at some point next? You want to wait a little bit for that food to digest some more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sure. It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Remember this song? You like hearing the organist?
Oh, yeah, I love it.
So, did I tell you that you can go on the Facebook website before a Braves game, and the site and the page, and the organist has a page on Facebook. Now, before the opposing players come up, he'll play a song, often taunting the opposing player, right? So you can suggest on Facebook, oh no, we got our runner from first base in a rundown between first and second base, and they just tagged him out. Sorry, did you understand that? So you go onto the Facebook page of the organist, and last night, for example, one of the players from the Diamondbacks, his last name is Carroll. So he, being Carroll, anytime he would come up, he would play a Christmas carol.
Uh-huh.
So they had a guy whose last name was Guinness, and they played the Grit song when he came up. So you'll play songs that kind of remind you of that player to poke fun at them a little bit. So you can look at the starting lineup a day before a game and go on his Facebook page, and then you can make a suggestion for each of those players in terms of things you'd like him to play. Do you follow me on that?
Yeah. And Dodgers don't have an organist anymore.
Really? Oh, that's sad. That's a baseball tradition, right?
Yeah.
Do you know why they stopped doing that? They just have a DJ now?
Yeah.
Okay. I could see an organist thinking that his days could be numbered with a DJ replacing him,
What now?
I could see organists in Major League Baseball after that worried their days are numbered in terms of how long they can stay playing the organ if they start replacing them with DJs.
Yeah.
But you really like the organ, don't you?
I do too. Oh, yeah, I do. Love it. It's better to have live music. Like I wonder about college football, about the marching bands being replaced by DJs.
Oh, the marching band as well. Now that's even more unusual just because the band usually sits in the audience, you know? And they go to away games sometimes. An away game and neutral site game. Um, that's unusual because you want that team, you want the fans to hear their songs, you know, the team song, which I guess a DJ could play, but it's not the same, is it? Oh, so the batter hit kind of a weak hit and it bounced around and the pitcher couldn't pick it up and get him out at first.
midfielder Ryan Sherwood.
So it's 5-6 now, Chester. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
the other team is catching up. All right. Pop up to the left field, and the runner, the left fielder was able to catch it. Double play to end the inning. We need that. So 5-6. We need some more runs.
Yeah.
Arizona Trails and Charles Bay.
I think that they are challenging the play at first. That third out.
Well, they have nobody all over, like in like whatever city is in, have somebody view the play in the city.
Yeah, I think at least at first they had a team in New York whose job it was to review all of their.
So what happened then?
They called the runner out on the double play at first, originally. But they, being the Diamondbacks, requested a review to see if indeed in slow motion on a replay he was safe. They did the review and they did determine that he was safe.
So it's still just 2 outs.
That's right.
I mean, that's hard when they done changed
Sorry.
I mean, that's hard when they done changed.
That's right. Well, then we just struck him out, so it turned out okay.
All right, fans, get out your phones and play along. It's time for the Pokeball race.
Our race country start going on that path. What do you think the lottery ball that hits the field is going to be first?
Remember when I was describing that to you, these oversized beach balls have 1, 2, 3, number 1, 2, 3 on them. They're going to release
Everybody in
the.
those sections, put your contests down. You're going to have those balls race to the field to get there first. But you are going to have to choose which ball you think is going to land first. Looks like race country chose ball number 2. You're going to go with race country. You can choose your own. Go for race country, ball number 2. All right, he's going to say ball number 2. $200 on the line if you get it right. If not, go to the top for the next time. Let's go back to the action and see how it plays
Some
out
people,
right now.
he chose ball number 2, and a lot of people want him to win, right? So some people will help that ball number 2 go.
Looks like it's racing down the line. It's getting it back. 2 getting it up. And it looks like 3 in a row. Here comes 2 again. Who's going to be back? I'm going to have to get an official ruling. That was your close one.
The 2 and 3 fell. Looks like 3.
We're going to get the replay here. Man, that was the closest I think I've ever seen it. Call number 1, taking the win. Wow, bro, I'm sorry. Get all consolation for you. Give me a go for it, too. Go for it. Georgia Lottery's
All 3 balls fell almost at the exact same time. And they had someone on the field who said it was ball number 1. But that guy had chosen ball number 2.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
What inning is this?
We are in the 5th inning right now. They said a home run. Needed that. Looks like it's 7-5 now. So let's see. Need more runs. I'm gonna go use the restroom. You need anything?
We'll go to the bathroom too.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready to stand up, okay?